My parents were hired by a couple to work on their house as my dad was a general contractor in the early 2000s. That same couple was raising their grandson. Me, being in high school, was hired as a babysitter for the grandson after months of working there. Not at the same time as my parents would work during the day, and I'd babysit at night. I sat my parents down and told them a few things that made me uncomfortable about that house. I hated that the dogs barked like there was someone around, but no one was there at the house except me and the kid, who was usually asleep at that time. I had a hard time looking into the mirror in one room because I had this visceral feeling something would be looking back at me if I did look. Also, the kid was across the hall and down a ways in a bedroom asleep. And yet I could usually hear something walking in the kitchen on the other side of the house. When the couple sold the house and I helped them move and I was vacuuming one room, I kept having that feeling like when you're playing hide and go seek and you know someone is in the room. But every time I turned to the open, empty closet, there was nothing there. My parents sat stunned. Then my mom turned to my dad, and I vividly remember her saying, "Should we tell her?" And they did. During the day, while working on the house, wind from nowhere would slam doors. Although no windows or doors to the outside were open, my parents would hear something laughing in another room. Lastly, in the days the house was being sold, my parents, the couple, and the new owners of the house were in the garage chatting, and the large sliding glass door off one side of the garage started knocking hard, like someone banging it with their fists, except it was completely clear glass and nothing was there. This was a rural house, not near the road where a large truck could shake the house or something when driving by. That is when I knew ghosts were real. I wasn't looking for it, but it fell into my lap. Glad the couple moved to a non-haunted house where I could continue babysitting in peace.